So, as time begins to tick down, 15 minutes left. 10 minutes left.
I cast Enhance ability on Scanlan.
Okay, and you're enhancing his...
Charisma.
Alrighty. 2 minutes.
I will inspire myself.
Okay, that's part of your ability.
Yes, I will say to myself, all right, Scanlan, I know that your palms are sweaty, your knees are weak, arms heavy. There's cologne on your tunic, grog spaghetti. But just remember, you're good enough, you're smart enough, and doggone it, people like you.
Merge 8 Mile with...
Wow.
Yes.
With Stuart.
Alright, so... As you step forward, where do you want to open the gate scroll?
I'm still gonna hang out by the rocks.
Super direct with his name.
And
what
his
he
name is Yank.
Correct.
Okay.
The like here. Let me give you the script.
As you pull the scroll out, fumbling it, your fingers slightly sweaty and nervous. Begin to...
I'm not gonna read it until I hear wings flapping.
Okay.
It just takes 6 seconds to do, right?
Make a perception check.
Boy.
Oh my.
That's an 8.
You have advantage on charisma checks if this is.
This is not charisma. This is his perception.
Do we see
You're
him in
listening.
the sky at all?
You make a perception check. You don't hear any wings. You're listening. The wind's kind of the sound of the rain hitting the ground.
19.
You begin to hear the flapping of wings in the distance, and you glance over.
Scanlan,
Do it?
what you doing?
Okay.
Cast it.
I'm casting.
Okay, so as you pull the scroll out and begin reading it, the sigils and the arcane glyphs are ancient and convoluted, and you're trying to trace them with your eyes, and you begin speaking, letting the ancient knowledge that you've gained through your existence of wandering Exandria begin to just pour out on its own. You feel the magic take hold, and your grip tightens as the script begins to light up with a slight bluish purple tint as it begins to light up around. I need you to go ahead and check to see if you succeed in reading the scroll. So
I roll with advantage?
Roll with advantage, so highest of 2.
Come on.
Not great. Okay, and what am I adding? My...
Your D12 to it. So roll a D12.
Well, you have inspiration.
And a +2.
Jesus.
But you get an advantage. Did you roll?
+2?
+2 because Jack of all trades.
Plus my charisma?
Plus your charisma bonus, yeah, which is 6.
20.
Oh.
Okay, the DC was 19.
Oh God! Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps.
Oh
God!
Oh, we made the gumbo.
Oh
God! That could have been really awful.
As some of the glyphs begin to shake and part of the scroll begins to like burn at the edges, you maintain concentration staring at it. The rain just hammering down on the scroll. It's growing slick and pouring off into the center of your sleeve. You're soaked to the bone now, and you're shivering as you're reading out these various language bits that are just flowing through. You're now an instrument for the spell that is beyond your capability. And as suddenly the spell finishes, your fingers tighten, the scroll bursts into flame and just turns to dust around you. And for a split second, you think you may have failed. This giant bluish doorway just erupts across the way.
Facing away from me.
Facing away from you. You see, all of you, that this somewhat darkened, shadowed ravine is now suddenly aglow with bright, vibrant bluish light. The blue light turns to crimson, to a deep burning red, and you hear this horrible, deep sucking sound. And you watch as... Yank the Goristro is thrown from it, landing in the center of the ravine. Fist to the ground.
We're gonna die!
Are you leaving the gate open? Concentration spell.
No, I close it instantly.
Okay. The gate slams shut behind, the reddish light then now being consumed with a final blip of blue before it disappears.
And I'm just gonna tiptoe backwards into the mansion if I can.
Well, the Garistro swoops the head over in your direction. I need you to make a stealth check.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
That's
God.
a 7.
Oh my god.
Oh, Sam.
Just run.
No problem.
Roll a little better.
I'll try.
For the door.
You watch as the large hulking behemoth, its extremely muscular body covered in fur and bony protrusions and ridges like spikes that jut out of its form. This horrible hooked teeth and these giant curled horns that push forward with brass jewelry emblazed across the bone, whips around, its red eyes beaming straight on you, and in a deep, guttural voice, and begins to just lumber in your direction.
Aren't you the master?
For right now, I need you, just for right now, Scanlan, roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Come on, buddy!
Oh, come on, this is where you roll good.
21.
Let's go!
All right, you're going before it does.
Yeah! Come on.
Bamf to the door and go in.
That's right. Focus your chi. Focus
I
your
sing
spell.
at it.
What?
Oh my god.
No, he's got a movement and an action.
Okay. All
I
right.
sing at it. I
And
will.
bonus.
I will sing. Yank, you will be our friend. Travel through the portal and back again. Your heart is true. You're a fiend and a confidant. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so I will dominate monster
Oh my
with
god.
the hand cone.
Right, all right. Puts you at a full DC of what?
21.
21.
No.
That is a 13.
Oh!
You guys watch as those who are watching, Yank comes barreling and then comes to a stop and just stands there looking down at this tiny gnome about 40 feet away and just nods.
Holy
I
shit,
say
Scanlan.
you will stay here and you will kill a white dragon.
You see the steam kind of shoot out from the nose. As now you notice the sound of the wings.
And I will tiptoe back into the nest.
That was the coolest thing you've ever done!
Oh my.
Oh, I don't know.
At which point,
Oh my god.
No.
Bad cool
No.
things.